Okay, and we're back. I am Tyler, this is City Skylines, and we are continuing with our Townsville series. We had just started our god dang, brain farts, man, they are the worst. Just started our Townsville Let's Play. That's right. God dang, I cannot speak. No. We just started our forestry industry. That's right. Those are the words I meant to say. I zoned that, right? Yeah, I did. So we'll just go ahead and place that right there. Yes, okay, cool. And we are immediately running short. So I'm going to go ahead, take a loan, just a 20,000. We don't want to do the big old one. And I'm going to go ahead and add some more wind turbines. We'll do 3 of them. Should be plenty. Then we're going to go over here, make another square. Notice how I left space for the road. That's very important because you don't want to inadvertently have to bulldoze some of your citizens away. That would be not good. Not good at all. And I kind of screwed up. You see how he's only building the 6 square thing instead of all the way to 4? It's because I kind of screwed up. And I wasn't able to fix it in time. But we should be fine. Should be. And I do know we have some commercial demand. Oh, we're starting to get some baddies. Crime rate is pretty high, so I'm going to go ahead and build a police department right here. I'm just going to go ahead and take that 60 credit loan because I'm not going to use all of it all at once, so don't worry. Now these guys are having problems with workers, so what I'm going to do... Actually, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have too many... Oh. Would you look at that? Quays are like... Oh. When it was first released, quays did not... And all this did not exist. Quays are like the best thing ever when you're building on the coast, I swear. Okay, so we got high school, we got some parks. So I will build a park or 2. I'm going to build a large playground right here. And we're actually going to build a road, funnily enough. We're going to build a road, and then we're going to put the playground right here. And just look how happy people get once it actually turns on. See? Plenty of just grade A stuff. And then I don't know what it is. Japanese gardens tend to do really well in the industrial districts. They don't really have a very big range of... well, they don't have a really big range of... what is it? Effective range. But they do pretty well. And if I were to go in and do this, say... Oh, dang it. I need to move that. It's going to irritate the hell out of me. Anyway, if I were to go ahead and do that, just watch. Boom. Now they're like super, super happy. And that's what you want. You want them to be super, super happy. Okay, so we're going to put some commercial right here. And we'll go ahead and put it right here as well. And then I'll extend this as well. I'm kind of like limiting it along this road because once again, the highway is going to plow right through here. But yeah, okay, so anyway, we're going to need to expand a little bit. And yes, I know. 3. Perfect, okay. So I'm going to put some commercial right here on this corner. And then I'm going to turn this all into residential. Out to here. And this will kind of just be like the edge of civilization kind of thing. Okay, that should be good for now, if I'm not mistaken. How are we doing on power? Good. Water? Good. We're about 2/3 of the way through our water supply though, but I guess I underestimated how well it would do. I said about, 1,200 or so people, but we're well past that. Okay, so I'm going to expand the roads on this thing a little bit. And we'll make some more industry right here. I'm going to pause it because I'm not actually sure if this is within the... Yeah, it's not quite all in there. So we're going to extend this just a little bit. Just go do the whole... Okay. We're just going to... No. No Garnet District. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be our forestry. I'm going to go ahead and square this off. There. Canals. Don't need them, not yet. Anyway. When we get access to highways, I'm going to immediately try to build this. And this is going to be weird because it's going to be like a sharp turn, and it's going to be like an S-bend thing. And then I think I'm going to build another one right there, like build an intersection right here. Like one of these things. Right here, so that I can go like that, and then like that. Though I don't know. That way I have multiple entrances to the city. Does that make sense? I think so. Anyway, unpause. Let's get going. Now, we now have too many people, so we need to build a school. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and pay off this one. That way we have some money if we need it. Let's go back there. Okay. Crap. Keep forgetting. I'm just going to extend it as far as I can. That way I don't have to worry about it. I'm very much a fan of the just grid of water. We'll go ahead and fill this in. No? Let's get this perfect. That's probably good enough. Probably, I want to say. We're going to extend these a little bit more, because I know I'm going to be adding some residential in here shortly. And then I'm going to also add this one right here. That way we don't have to worry about it. Funny how that works. Okay, anyway. Extend this over. Don't know why I did that. Anyway. It's going to be another commercial corner. With some residential right here. Go ahead and fill that in. Now, I'm trying to think of like how neighborhoods actually do their commercial zones. They're usually like big boulevard things. What's this problem here? Not enough educated workers. Okay, so that means we need to build a high school. Which, do we have a high school? No, we don't. Which, it's funny that we even have... Oh, wait. No, we don't need a high school. We need just educated. Okay, which means we need more people going to the elementary schools. which we have enough capacity for that. Good. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. It'll take some time, but people will eventually get there. They'll get the message. We're going to build a couple, well, no, not a couple because we don't have enough money, but we're going to build another fire department because one thing I've noticed is that, not surprisingly, the lumber industry tends to be very flammable. So you need to have good fire coverage. See? Because no matter what, they're going to have really bad fire susceptibility. So you need to be aware of that. Okay, we're going to continue expanding the roads down here. Now I'm going to hold off, since it's probably going to cut through right here, I'm going to hold off doing the ones right here. So I'm going to go right here instead. And wait, oh, man. Why you gotta be like that? Actually, you know what, I'll just extend it out to here. And that'll fix the problem nicely. And then I'll just do the huge, well, I'll do this, and then I'll get rid of this side right here, and we'll put some commercial. Also notice how I'm keeping the industry and residential separate. That's because the industry tends to be very noisy and your citizens get very pissed at that. One thing I have noticed is that certain industries you can put next to your residents. Like, they don't mind being next to farms because they think it's nice and they think it's a nice scenery thing. So speaking of which, is there any, there's some farming areas right here. Farming areas you can actually denote by a lighter ground color. Like if I go here, you'll see that fertile land is this kind of yellowish green color. So we'll probably grab this chunk of land and this chunk of land in the next, when we purchase land for the first time. Though I'm probably going to do, actually I'll probably do this one first and then this one. That way we can grab the oil later. Because we also need to expand this way to get access to sea lanes. So yeah, let's get out of this view. How we doing on that? Let's go ahead and build a playground right here. And unpause. Makes people very, very happy. Now, the thing about happiness is, oh, we're finally having water problems. How about that? Now, the good thing is I don't have to build anymore. I'm just going to actually raise this all the way up to 100% on each one because we are making 3,200 per week, so we can easily afford that. And so now we probably won't have any problems with water until, like, you know, 3,000, 3,500 people. Outside connection needed. Oh, that's right there. Okay, yeah. Power. Wow. So until we get to these, which is in the next milestone, which is nice, we will probably have problems with power. So I'm going to go ahead and take that next loan. I know we're going to get more money whenever that next milestone rolls in, but we do need power now. And I'm just going to build 2 of them. Should be more than enough. I'm going to get rid of those. Okay, so once those kick on, which they did, it should go away. Yep. Oh, we have our first abandoned building. Darn. We still have more than enough. People just aren't going to school. Come on, people. You need to learn. In more ways than one. So another thing that... Okay, so yeah, anyway, back to happiness and all that. Your happiness factors into the levels of the buildings. Like you see here, you have these levels here. Well, the happiness is, yeah, you need to educate more citizens for the building to be upgraded. Each one of these has, like, a few factors factor in, like having public transportation like buses. Like if you have a bus stop next to houses, they'll get points towards upgrading. Same with like metro stops and parks and all that. So if you keep them happier and happier and happier, they will, and also increase the land value, because you see like the land value is kind of average right here. But anyway, as you continue to do that, they'll get upgraded more and more, and you'll get more taxes from it, which is, as it would turn out, a good thing. So anyway, let's add on some more residential right there. Let's go ahead and expand, wait, let's expand this way. Oh, did I screw that up? Yeah, I did. Darn it. Actually, well, we can just continue this way. It's no big deal. And we'll just do, no, man. I try to be quick. I try. But I tell you, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. That song ain't even about me. Because for one, my name is not Jack. And I'm not quick. So we'll just do another column right there. And we'll see how that goes. You're very close to the next milestone. It should probably be like a couple more minutes. Oh, it should be fine. We have a fire going on. I'm going to go ahead and expand this out to here. And then go ahead and fill this in with residential the rest of the way. Okay, so this abandoned building's probably from the lack of workers, which I can't do anything about at this point. Like, I'm doing the best I can. All I can do is build schools. And we already have enough room for all the people here to go. So, tough, basically. There we go. And we finally got highways. And those wind turbines as well. Okay, so this is going to eat up a lot of money. If I could pay this back now, I would. But I can't. But what I am going to do... Wait, new building, what? Yeah, I know. Cool your jets. Okay, so I need to erase this. It was fun while it lasted, but I needed to erase it. And I'm going to keep it paused because these will disappear unless I put the road back, which I'm going to, so don't worry. But I'm going to also raise this up so I can make a nice little overpass here. Oh wow. That should still be good, if I'm not mistaken. Now with the service roads, kind of a little bit, I don't know, a little bit torn on that one. But yeah, you see my my plan here to just cut through this. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not quite sure of the placement I should have for these. If I do it right here, then there'll only be 3 blocks. I can always bring it in like one more. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'll do this. And hopefully that'll give enough room to do the overpass. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So let's page up. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. 'Cause You know what? I'm going to hold off on doing that particular part until I get the rest of it done. So I'm going to do the same thing I did here. By doing that, then that, and then that. Okay. So now page up. Oh no. Oh no! I'm gonna have to... God damn it. It wasn't enough. Wait, page down. See, that should be good enough. I hope it is. It's good enough for that one. Hey, good enough for that one. How about that? Okay, so we're gonna put the service road a little bit in. I hate doing that, but it's what I gotta do. And the thing you have to do with the service roads, one thing I've noticed, entrances to the highway need to be directly after the... They need to be directly after the, shit. Yeah, they need to be directly after the overpasses when you build them. The exits, however, to get off the highway need to be far back. Like, if I was to exit to go right here, it needs to be like somewhere like right here. Well, the entrance will be right here. So like right here, maybe. But it needs to be far back. That way if there is any backup from like trying to turn into here, which usually only happens with industry, but sometimes it happens in like the residential commercial areas. It needs to be far back so that if there is a backup, it can be dealt with and doesn't go up onto the highway. So anyway, let's go ahead and build our entrance right here. And yes, I know there's a lot of space right here, and I could move it closer, but it actually makes it harder to do overpasses. Because you just basically end up indenting like through here, like just kind of pop it out real quick to do an intersection with the overpasses. Now one thing I could do is just basically have it going up and then just raise the service road right here, which is definitely an option. I will definitely look into that. But for right now, I'm going to do... Oh, forgot to edit the stream. City Skylines. Goes for 100,000. Okay, done. All right, there we go. So that's fixed. Anyway. Oh crap, I just ran over. So I will see you next time. Sorry for not really progressing the game very much besides just building roads, but I need to get this kind of dealt with. So I will see you in the next episode where we will do that, and we'll also kind of try to expand the highway through here, and that'll actually open up more traffic through the area. So anyway, I was Tyler, or I am Tyler, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.